손만 거들었을 뿐입니다. 새로운 본계점이군요.
미패는 과연 어떨까?
저희가 먼저 빌려고 했나요? 저 일광욕은 어떠세요?
단서를 만들 영혼은 충분하군요.
일광욕은 어떠세요?
확정적이군요.
즐기고 계시죠?
저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
Sure, I told you that. Pretty sure. You weren't listening.
새로운 본계점이군요. 신중하게 사용하시고 신중하게 사용하시고 저기 흥미롭게
내가 지키겠다.
신중하게 사용하시고
이곳에서 여러분의 긍지를 안겠습니다. 한번 가르쳐주세요. 잘 지켜봐주세요.
단식 지식에 따른 공부입니다.
지키겠다는 마음을 주시나요?
단서를 만들 원인
Yeah, because Eve is one of the best DPS. Sounds like repeating it. Yeah, I see the damage difference.
저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
I should probably just run the raid. Kinda lazy. So I'll show you cute lot day. It's probably not fair to compare, but nah. Hazel. Wait, this defender, right? Let's try to hit spoiler. Let's give a
검이라면 뭐든지요.
intake grounding set, so that'll be like a fair comparison. Give some of the crit option. Can't find her. There she is. So that's pretty good gear, I would say. That's the thing. And it's actually probably want to change that. Tina melee damage.
어때요? 잘 어울리나요? 가진 거 다 꼬라박아요.
지금부터 우리는 깊은
Charge up the
대화를
cost all the way
나누게
to
될 거야.
10. Default full pay.
궁금하네요. 당신의 눈에 제가 어떻게
이쪽
비치는지.
길목은 비었네요. 제가 먼저 시작하죠. 파헤쳐보세요.
아직이에요.
불은 차
웃음 없는 연애는 인정 못해요. 사람이 더 필요해.
이번 한화들이 정점에 좀 이루어드릴게요. 그게 무엇이 연구를
Okay, so now we just chill. We see how spirit they do each other.
뭔가요? 당신도 바라고 계셨잖아요. 춤춰볼까요?
I'm actually pretty curious what the DP is.
사람이 더 필요해.
우리 각자의 길을 가야
이런
할
거에
거다.
신나다니. 아직 저도 감미로운 지식이 느껴지네요. 잘 먹었습니다.
Yeah, it's not even comparison. Not even comparable. I think there's asking way to go through damage more. Like being like in background damage and stuff, but yeah. It's not even comparable. The main reason why that works is that because yeah, increase the damage of all attacks, excluding uplift skill by 200%. And she also got pretty crazy amount of damage and for our past grade level up. So, yeah. It's kind of hard to trigger her special skill, I was thinking. But when she triggers the special skill, it also triggers the sharp viability, meaning she is going to having character hits and stuff. So, I mean, she's a 6 fast unit, you have to consider that as well. Well, actually anything. Yeah, I think that's pretty impressive. I see. Gun here, I would say. But overall, she's actually better, especially with PP though, because it's the true damage. The true damage doesn't scale on that Mustang, it scales bad. It actually scales really good as well with Mimi, but usually it doesn't as well. Better? I do not know if I will use that one. it is a glass cannon. She's a 6 cost unit, so 1 cost difference. That's pretty big. The second thing is that she does not have much ability. She does have a counter ability with her special skills, like some specials as such. But yeah, generally no. Eevee is just much better at things. And with the PV contents, you're also going to be having unpredictable things. So yeah, it's not a problem that if she collects Ken or not, because you can protect her pretty well in generally most of situations, so I wouldn't say that's a problem. And you should be pretty good. Compared to many other DPS within this game, yeah. Eve is just monster. There's a reason why people recommend her. There's a reason why I recommend her. Because the damage outpush does that's different level. I mean, guest elector waiting for you, so you can consider that as well. I'm actually curious how much damage Noah actually does. You're actually compare it out well. I've never actually bothered testing it. And I think I should. Let me actually test it right now. Yeah, I never really bothered tested against E1. I know it's much lower, but let me actually where is she? Oh, she was actually here.
가진 거 다 꼬라 박아요.
로봇이 아니다. 머신이다.
Cause only real character that was added that I think you want is the Noel, since the video was made about a year ago, which was the 2nd anniversary. Deployed kinda late, but that's okay. And the reason I deployed them because it gives a crit rate of hide and secret basically. But shouldn't be a comparison at all because she's a theory character, meaning she actually cannot benefit from the skill haste. And Breast Jazz on the character they get the skill haste. And with the PV contents, Fury characters never really can stack up too much damage because of that. Because they're missing out on the skill haste buff all this character can close down. So yeah, this bit better because she's a fixed cost event and I actually have a decent tiers, I would say. On top of that, I actually have her at the compute, so it does get a bit of additional damage, but yeah. Damage wise, there is not a single character that can complete. I guess the only difference is that if the enemies are start the like mechanics and stuff, then there are some characters in that side that are damage. Yeah, but generally no other character can compete. Just not in comparison. I think Eyes does pretty good damage at HP counts. For 5 costs, but still not comparable. But Eyes does pretty good damage. Another character does pretty good damage, especially when it pop objects, it's a Lord Rand. But it's a rare situation. For 5 costs, she does put out pretty impressive damage. There's not much one comes close. Felix, for example, doesn't really do that much. I'll show you.
이제 악몽에서 보게 좀 계속해보자. 그쪽
The benefit of Felix is the fact that it has to take. And it's a very safe unit that sits in the back foot. It can also take a benefit from attack speed, as well as has a weakened penetrate, meaning it doesn't need a debuff unit to kind of carry damage. So it's actually really solid, if not crazy things, I would say, for fight cost for both PvE and PvP. And there's a reason why this character is being used in Lost Stand, because it does very good DPS, while it has takey ability, so... Still doesn't compete with Eve at all, though. Eve compares. But not bad. Like I said, it mostly does tank, so you have to consider that. But I hope that gave you a reason why Atmosphere and many others recommend Eve for the spatter. Because in faith, she just does too much damage. Or PD endpoint. Her damage is still pretty impressive for AP as well, but the pass only applies to the board pass units and doesn't apply to the high cost units. If it did, if she ever gets the reactor, where if they even use like one additional card to apply her passive skill, she'll be on better low hook. But anyways, I'll try to go through today. Honest, I don't think Bo is here. I think he's gonna miss Yaba. That's the only thing I'm waiting on him. Oh, he's the one who really cares about it. Royal subscriber. Well, not subscriber, the membership. Kiri and Mafka? Mafka is actually pretty... Actually, that's... Yeah, that should be a pretty good comparison, actually. Because what Mafka does compared to it is... Mafka has additional damage that can move against the defender enemies. So, meaning she has potential to compete against the elite to a certain degree. You'll see. Yeah. You must charge up.
깊은 대화를 나누게 될 걸세.
지금이다. 가엾게도 아직 제정신을 유지하고 계시는군요. 역할을 다하겠어. 파이프. 도망칠 수 없어. 제가 몰랐던 이벤트.
Better comparison is probably by deploying for the units first. But you can see the damage is looking pretty scary. And another thing about Mafka is that addition does oh my god. Damage against not additional damage, it does a lot of multi-hits. And with the PB content, there's many situations that's important. Yeah. This is a one scenario Mafka. If enemy is a defender. Or what makes it possible is that she's an anti-defender unit, what you will call. Yeah, so she increased her anti-defender there at 80%. She's also glass cannon type of character. So that's another reason why. But that is why you can actually, pretty insane damage against the defender. Problem is, I think defenders are, I don't know, rare situations that you'll run into. Well, don't say bad things about Amy. Don't say bad things about characters I like. Yeah, so that I'm curious what kind of buff Mafka is going to be getting. If Mafka gets a buff, kind of branch out from just doing anti-defender damage to some additional damage. Yeah, I really don't think they want to give more viability. I really don't think so. Because I think she's still, if you try Spectrum Degree, you can still protect her. So I really do not think they'll touch her with this viability. Is anything might accelerate the overall defense potential. Is the problem with her is that it does take a bit of time to up her damage. So they might even consider the stacking aspects to be easier to stack. I think what they can do personally, I picked the is that the main problem with her, I would say, is that when she moved it, she loses a buff. I personally think that's the main problem. And so if he let's just summon unit. So as she does that, we'll stack up.
여기서 결판을 내자. 이젠 빌어도 소용없어.
Yeah, but right now she's at the full stack.
파보지 마. 파보지 마. 여기까지다.
When she moves around, it actually yeah, to start up again.
피할 수 없을 거다.
I'll get you. To start up again. Then she enters this like additional fire. So I personally think that's the main issue. I personally think even if she gets like off back a little bit with the okay, she basically has the end of that stage. So have you actor even if in ground, even if she give up at her level start, I think she will continue doing overall better DPS potential, while also not game break. I personally think that's my thought process. If I were being the actress of the actor, that probably doesn't do everything. I mean, maybe you can try to dip, I don't know. Something stability when she uses the ultimate. That's fair. It is not an easy character to trigger ultimate. So. What do you mean you're not saying that? Did you delete them? Not work. And not that great. So. I can't remember when was the last time I used her. But she's still pretty cool, but yeah. I remember last time I used her. the jackal we all know and love now. I think Remnissel still is kinda scary to certain kinda. Yeah. She does get me like once in a while, PvP. And I like mean what we use this boy crap. It's pretty scary. And she just rushes in and start using her attacks and stuff. I think she's the best character and Mika, but yeah, other characters or whatever. I think Milia and Bor, those are the we took our rich units. That's still pretty good, even though I really don't think that new Gloria makes good transition to using something like the where is she? Right up. Raika is right thing. She's cheaper. Way first it's experience. Just no brain. And Haoseng, I think he's a 3 costume. Pretty sure he'll fill in the gap. Then we also have yeah, but it's kinda crazy, I would say. I don't know. Like Moon could get full use her, and especially what the cream thing. I guess it would take a bit. But she seems like just one of the character that I don't really can like getting 20 like well. If someone give me 120 for free, that I'm like, oh, it doesn't like I'll go out try to get 100. Right? I mean, I like getting my awakening in the Sunders and first. That's all that fits well. But anyways, we'll go through. This is going to be pretty long. I know that. So, what the what? Actually, had maybe like 2 hours of sleep. So, I'm like extremely tired. Don't blame me if I just
피곤하면 여기서
die.
잠시 쉬어가도 돼. 이 해먹에 두 사람이 놓을 수 없는 건 아쉽지만.
And this is what I want right now.
아니,
Just
좀 무리한
never actually got onto this thing. Never had a chance. What do you call it? Pet? I just never had the chance. I really hope I get Felix from Didn't get a slave. Okay, Bara. That's the thing is. So, we need a little bit of catch up. So yeah, when I or me, hoping it should connect because I think this is more of a test. Want to turn off as well. Yeah, it must chill taking shade that's. Bara. I'm not really sure what that means. It's probably tight, but I would clean up. But to go against Fate, Sumo, that you were interesting. And Prologue 1, I've never wondered if we get past as good or bad. Remember that it was my choice.
날마다 나쁜 꿈을 꾼다네.
Every night I find myself trapped in the same
눈앞에서 죽어가는 꿈이야.
a woman whose face I do not recognize, dying right before my sad.
여인은 제목을 노리는 커다란 범과 마주하고 있으나
The great tiger stands before her as a tiger, and with her a place for her throat. Oh, no matter how far I reach, I toot.
그녀가 뒤를 돌아 나를 바라볼 즈음이면
By the time she turns and looks my way, my bed is looking to stay and was cracking light.
꿈에서 깨어나면 뜻모를 공허함이
Weeks,
새벽
the
안개처럼
nameless tense creeps
갑갑하게
like the dawn mask. Sing that on my chest. Guy, you don't have to talk like that.
차오르는 갑갑함을 못 이겨. 꼭두 새벽에
To shake it up, I run through the street before it's looking up changes.
다음 날도 또 그 다음 날도
I know well that tomorrow and the day after I'll be taught it same. Go, move it. We cleaned them out, right? The legs, fat enough to live large, chatty footprints. Address. And we got the cops on that fail, that closing. Don't split it, let's keep driving, stick to the plan. It's the plan. The crossing gate down, up ahead, seashell. So they're getting troubled. They made it. 1 second later and would be in half. See, I told you we'd make it. Seems like a cocky. It's got lucky. What's that bike do? A bike? The bridge is up and he's still speeding up. No. He cleared it. He jumped over. Oh, so the brake was caught standing up. Don't wait. I don't know why he's after us, but just a bike. Shoot him and he's done. That was for the chopper. I guess he's gonna be open against him. Crazy bastard, you almost blow us. Yeah, but it worked great. He couldn't have survived that. Oh, that's not good. The hug. Wow, what the heck is that? Grappling gun. Falcon hook and chase reel. An experimental construction device might come. Small prototype, but stable enough it seems. Construction device. The second, not a cop, so why Jacob? Says from the deployment team for have we had it the same way. On my admit, but I had to test few things on test. This here is a PMC 7 or laptop for the police once it's approved. Oh, so he's testing the equipments that they can. Good time to test him. The bastard, he's with the bullets back at. Less thinkability, good enough. Next, I should test the stun feature. They got him. What up? Hey, I saw you talking to cops up. Think nothing of it. Just clearing my head after restless. Clean your head. You didn't cause any trouble, right? Looks pretty close to trouble to me. If rates is master. Retail store robbers, all down thanks to a bike. And giving on the prompt outlet showcase for our prototype drill in Turkey style. The reporters asked how I'd stopped them. I figured that's all it's demonstrated. Dale shares that prototype sampling data. That's right. Alright, we got the present in 2 days. So she's happy. By the way, the nightmare and still having it? You really see a therapist about that. I'll be myself. Getting used to it bit by bit. I'm started thinking this is actually not the story from the past. Years since I settled here in Chamber. Be up for breads and invention. Their motto build a picture taught and it groups rather appealed to me. So I gave my best last year. Make this so better. Now and then my mind would drift back home, but with my soul that once old behind me. Or so I thought. But boys, we are waiting here. Enough evidence. Says hungry. Once more, I never even asked her name. I have what message? Happy birthday, Sifo. Quite a milestone, isn't it? It's exactly what we enjoyed the country. Today, the day we build our first pop together. I heard you pulled on all-nighter and shake because I was at a glam party. Anyways, I left the cake in your fridge. It's nice when you get collect. It's like pretty close. Friends or so. Go over sleep, knock him dead. The presentations. No, you. Chamber. Doctor, that's what they call. And I there you go. You can enjoy that. To enjoy your meal. Just suited your taste. My apologies. Rather particular about. Your presentation today was truly inspiring. Or a lot is this paranormal in just a year time. It's remarkable. It was not my white lie. And while it is still just subtle, I only remarkable. Sure. Well, ever so humble, but surely you know, sitting has decided as in your research because of this presentation. Pardon me, I should be going. I have a meeting. Adding that. Of course, the administration surely signed your brilliance long before the festivals. Or backwards. Doctor, you will be seated one of the administration's highest office. So I guess B is pretty tech. Sit in the administration, is it? Yet I doubt I will ever return. I'm luck with good means after all. Stop. She was back like this. Dr. Sesson, it's an honor to finally meet you in person. The education today was truly impressive, I must admit. I didn't lift myself, I could. Let's speak to management about that. I'm just a researcher. 30 for such step. I did not ask you for that along. There are some things I must pass along. What's this? Last ground, I heard you often sleep. A pack something traditional, taste of home, so to speak. That was pretty good. It's traditional cream. Yeah, that's I think Kevin. So those are like boiled eggs, basically. Like bones and stuff. I know these dishes low, yet why they're sent solid meat inquest. It's probably because it's the familiar taste of home. I'm glad it suited you. I did not thank you just as you said, it suited my blood. Now then, shall we get to the main point? Take a look. The staff lifted a heavy-looking case from beneath. I had grown used to the sight of money as genetic please I toward me to their taxi. So for a moment, I thought the administration of the rest. Yet, what lay within was something I did not expect. A swirled. Yeah, our senior status is one of a kind. Let's take it. An interesting gift. The craftsmanship is typical of the expressions mark. Still, I must decline. I have no use for wild fighting. Well, there's been misunderstanding. It's not a gift. Yeah, merely returning something you made. Yes, I made this. Oh, did you say so? My senior here in team. I left the administration a year ago. It's Joey Protocol. Did I erase every record memory of my grandparents? Yet the administrator itself sends me stuff of the past. Yes, along with this reason. One may forget the past, but never truly. It is yours once more. Do with it. Feel it. Let go. Hey, Sesong. That thing you carried into the storage room. Not even ask what it. Nothing more than keep safe. I had that to unearth again. Really? Looked pretty slick to me. Oh, by the way, your bike is fixed. Pick it up. Your big one. Took forever to find parts after the head office. That production disaster. Thank you. As for the repair cost, forget it. Thumb. Just take it easy next time. And no more chasing down our robbers. It goes mere chance our paths cross on my way. I am really going to stay getting caught in our ex-eater missile strike and taking down armed robbers such as coincidence. I sparing my thoughts for people be hurt if you get yourself killed. Tell me, would it trouble if I who's this? I met me. Well, you're the only friend up. Well, try making more, will you? It's been a year since you came to and you still, hey, you're still saying that? My apologies, never been good at that sort of thing. Yeah, but not like I concerned you for an apology. Oh, tomorrow's science day orphanage. Thank you, Kuma. Yeah, and of course, you better use to spend time with infants. Or don't let orphans use your names, okay? Keepers does that. And tell Lisa she did well, even if great jokes on the banks. She adores you. Very well. See, it's our own. Well, they tell her tomorrow. Something tells me they wouldn't. I got to stay and wrap up some work to go to the take them out. 3 months though. Going to work on the weekends here. Or my connect left office in the first place. All the truth by name. Incomplete. Compliment him a lot. Please. Albeit. Sounds like a nice guy, so he would. Look, Mr. Sesson gave me this. To see what's over at night itself. I ought to make one go. I study hard. Can I make a stuff like this to you? That won't be easy. I'm afraid you lose focus quickly. Your hands are not quite skilled enough like me. Still, if you stick with it for a year or so, you might manage implementing. A whole year, but I want what now? You wish you make your mistakes and do it well. 3 times. Phone tap, Little Beach, the end of the road. Never heard that one before. Anyway, what would be right? I'll study. Very well. Today we'll start with something simpler. Oh, GPS that forgot it. Thank you for playing with the children, Doctor. Want to get me ready? Did they try to join us? Time got away of me already. I don't mind, no help with serving. Well, then I leave it in your hands. Wait, what happened? Me too, let's go. They adore him. I remember when I first met him, holding stuff she needs eyes, man, they didn't like. Me seems to at knees got a good hit. But the bail dragged him here at most, but it's up there to enjoy himself. get work today, Bale. You could. The worst of the fires. The Scotch plate was the provisional work wrapped up. Oh, God. What was that? The power flickered. Was there an earthquake? Rain? Somebody get the building's visor. It's raining inside the building. Why do I feel so dizzy? What's happening? I feel like the sword is doing something. Let mirrors that grow up from the bits. The blood rains down. And lastly, one final mustn't get or receive blood service. Ever needed transfusions? Wear this bit. And the city man handle it for you. Hey, are you listening all this? I hear you. I shall keep in mind the 10 items as listed. If you ever feel unwell, please don't hesitate to reach out to our civil office. There are almost no side effects from the memory eraser, but you never know. Memory eraser. Right. That was a condition for leaving the administration. Technically speaking, only your memories from your time in the administration are counted. May still feel a vague sense of familiarity. You could run into an old colleague or something familiar. But that's normal. Nothing to worry about. As of this moment, you are no longer bound to the administration. Its charge is complete. Thanks for all of it. We're the ones who should think. Just a stab. So I don't know much about the internal matter, but I feel like been looked by the administration's administration failure. I'm gonna say that you're not supposed to dwell on anything complicated right now after this. This is your ticket to chamber. Oh, see you right. Pictures from the local company waiting for you. Chamber, wasn't I supposed to return home? That's the way I know. Truly, you're holding old holders now on your administrations. Perfect. Transactions called KS sub. Something good correct in them. Some longer the kind CounterSide I used. It's unindependent. Oh, dangerous up to date, you know. Chamber has safe housing and the companies that we power. Let's see. So I can go back for safety's sake. Chamber it is then. LOL. We're deeply grateful for all you've given to administrations. I love that. Those swirls of bangs washed over my brain, but never reached my heart. No surprise. I couldn't remember what down. Before the administrations, I was just on helping inside his father with his research and aimed to the corruption disaster and seat showed up my door. I buried my father and without regrets, I'll hope this way. That's the last memory I truly kept. Yes, when I left, I still didn't know they possessed me. Okay. Don't stop. Run, keep running until you are clear of one. Don't dare come back. But now I know it well enough. The name of that spirit that stole my entire past. I'll check your tickets. Added to chamber, I see. Propose up your administrate and arrange work and housing for unspeakable food. How long do you plan to stay? I have no place left to attend to. If I have nowhere to lay for, then you, I suppose, all of them remained. So you will live your whole life like this, forgetting the past. Wiping memories really is convenient. Just run away. It's left us. That's a Barb things to say. What could you hope to gain? Looking at me like this. Still don't get it? A man who abandons his past. No. Stop running and remember. True name, your past. So you just had a nap? Did I doze off with the children? Ale must be scoring. Alert. Wake up everyone, we need to move now. Birds, oh, please come with us. We have to evacuate. This whole disaster is spreading through the cities out. Bad stuff's happening. Roughly 1 hour ago, localized CounterSide effect. It will confirm over Sunnyvale. The first time the Emperor has seen Bjorn. The deadly cloud brings a rain called Pituping. Ebbing as lake mud spawns crushing wedges in the ground and causes you all so damage of contact. The disaster can create nearly immaterial. Casualties are expected to continue for those not on their special entire shelters. This is Avenue 2 Bridge. Just now, I'm on help this force like Oakrust. This is the small. An infected suspect broke through a checkpoint and stayed the big jump. No, the individual didn't escape from inside. Perhaps they would have spread into the maker zone. Disaster plays no favorites. It strikes the harsh and the what be held alive. Here. So he's going into the actions. We'll see.
우린 이기고 살아서 돌아간다. 변의 인도자씨.
Oh, he actually rides a motorcycle, and that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Oh, and he opens up like a portal. So he is there. This stage is an alternate cutting. Tiger. And he can also seems like able to. That's pretty good. Seems like they can just release him right now. Oh, never mind. Dale, answer me if you can hear me now. Dale? Something creepy. You've been having nightmares? Nothing root spreading over, like grown fruit, such that said you wake up feeling like you can't breathe. Us that pain would shredding over. It's not quite the same, but I used to have a nightmares too. Thank God I got caught out in a structure this monster. The friends I could have saved back then. They still come back in my dreams. I must weigh heavily on you. Yet you're only auguring humans, Bill. I'm even good at this speech going to save everyone from a disaster. You're right. So whenever I wake, one of those just jump on my bike and ride with all destination. The wind on the road scares my head for a while, but that helpless feeling always creeps back in. If you can't erase it, then why not do it instead? You once told me you miss the spring of the child. I did say that. After the grand purification war, the kind of scenery was banished. Perhaps we might try bringing those lost things back. You're the scholar of Chamber Bale. We tend not argue it once, but we might yet make this world a better place, free of corruptions. But bringing back the seasons isn't a coffee cup. Can't anger there's the shortage of. If it will put our heads together, surely it's worth it. When you say it like that, it almost sounds like it might help. I'm supposed to be the one comforting you. You hear it, I am feeling better. Is there anything I can do to return the favor? And motorbike, I'd like to learn how to ride. What is in riding? I thought perhaps riding through the wind, whitey edges when it gets heavy. Sure, I'll teach you any talk. Just don't fall too far behind. I won't be waiting for you too long. To have a friend from yesterday glare at me, dating with the lightless eyes. It's truly a cruel experience. With my eyes shut, hoping it's a dream about what happened and reality only sharpens. For a moment, my gaze fell on a gun. Someone had dropped, but I quietly took it of me. Only then did I know bodies sprawled across the floor so hard. Blunt thing colored the drift from my fence. Black baked claw. So that's the clown, I think. Forget my clumsy goodbye, Bale. My cause. We shall meet again. What does that mean? She's gonna die?
들어오고 있어요. 저희의 승리를 기뻐해 주는 것 같아요.
One death ready. That's kind of sad. One death ready. Bicycle girl. I think her name is Mafka, right? How long is this thing gonna chase me? The roads are a mess and all this cars can't even get out of here. Huh? What? Why is the road caving in? She fell down. How am I still alive? Or am I still alive? Well, I spent too much because of my... If I'd known my last moment would be more happy to let pride and commendate at least one. Like I shot. Like, nice. (1/4) Is that the main story? How up the story for that? I haven't played it yet. I'll find out. Alright. Oof, get on behind. can stand, but let me ask. You just one thing. First, before I can stand, but let me ask you just one thing. First, what do? Just work human might. I'd rather not turn into one of those things. And okay. And then, worry not. Neither you nor I had the what a relief. It's recovering, so it'll be only on us. And then let's go. Let's go. Well, it should be pretty easy if you're talking about story. Story is every part. Oh. Well, the 10 I remember last time story was hard. I think seems like actually a pretty good character, so. It seems like Noelle is not a good choice for this though. Master Osa. Come to stand. As she takes time to build up her damage. I guess I needed actual more rangers. Yeah, but we got it. Okay, I guess we gotta check though what kind of monsters are in. Ken seems to put much is between us and it. Oh, it's way faster than when it woke up. Just the before. Taking it down is not an option, right? Stop. The tide is too tough for what disaster broadcast said. The administration's laying up the false guards. If we can make their might help us. With their tech, they could handle it, true. That's too far. Would be caught long before halfway. Unless I found a way to base alone. Then you carried it into storage room. Money 5 hours most. Nothing more than a keep saying I have no reason for him. Really, it was pretty late. Can't say yes, it will do any good. But how to be picked. Hell, this way is it just a dead end on the left something at the web. To take a hard drive, you gotta wipe before you die. So, yeah, stash. I have not given up quite that much hope yet. Just for me. Keep it busy. Do faster for me. That cloud is bothering me. Probably something is gonna come out from it. But anyways, ID character turn level is currently guaranteed. Welcome back, Cecil. This place is huge. The storage and like a school gym. This is like level. He said, prop the door so it won't look like. Okay, now let me find a long stick. There's that suspicious wave long stick. Found it. This has to be it. The lights. The power just. Ineffective, I see. The whole fight will get into the generator without Oracle. Seems so like the to make it angrier. Fitness turn. I found it. Here's your long stick. They'll work, right? Let's take it down. Even if the past is forgotten, muscle your way. It is not so easy to be lost. In every swing, every movement, an instinct want of grip is flow. Sloppy team the current, rushing straight into the base, like height. Wow, so fast. And thank you for donation, Beta. Thank you. The speed, even a monster like that could be. It's fine. Mister. So I guess it's roughly. Pains here through my ribs, each breath. Nope, it's tilting. Even half days, I felt the blood to bleed out my arm. Each arm that should have. They want me not to bleed if I could. Sakurai says confirmed. Temporarily press saves it. This any easier synchrony. Okay, so this is not just coordinate weapon. This one stick is clearly. Ah, so it's chill weapon. I wonder if she made all the tech weapons or heals. 53 minutes since the disaster outbreak. It has been absurdly disappointing. All standby task force, please command sweeping and administration call. Unidentified energy signature detector outside. Got high-grade corrupted objects and each one survivor. Confirm age, riding deployments at level 5 is correct. The corrupted object signal banished. Wow. So he struck it down.
저희의 승리를
I guess he has some types of go hard. Player who leaves the administrations undergo. Easier waits all the men. Their time there is edited for the speed of both administrations and the individual. I will go.
처마 아래 잘 차려입은 남녀가 보이네.
Under the IVs, young couples and dress in
시절 함께한 고운 정.
two young souls who share laughter, teared, holy rock.
상판에 올려진 나무 기러기도 한 쌍이지.
With them, the pair of wooden ducks on the table with inside.
떠들썩하던 이들이 조용히
What
바라볼
gets
동안
so lively just
두
moments
사람은
ago.
절을
Right.
올리고 잔을 나누며
The couple
고락을
bows,
함께하기로
shares a
약속하니
drink. I'll eat two
그
books.
시절의 방식을
We'll try it together.
모르는 눈으로 보아도
Even to eyes
100년
familiar
가야 그
with
좋은 자리를 알겠군.
complex of their niche to
허나
trying them out.
다분히 반짝이던 행복도
At that
잠시
bright,
햇빛이
fleeting happiness
검은
fades a
구름에
bit.
가려지고
Sunlight
모인
is
사람들은
way to dark.
사방팔방으로 도망치기 시작하네.
Sunlight its way to dark clouds and
공포에
drives
질린
get
눈을 굴리며
scared.
검은 비를 맞으며
Eyes wide with terror,
뭐라도 붙잡을
it
기세로
out early,
절박하게
heating to
외쳐대지.
hold on to, drenched in black.
범이다. 범이 나타났다.
Tiger has cowed.
녹아내리는 이성을 부여잡고 통곡하며
Sanity dissolves as the left-wing crowds
발겨져
loop step tears at each other.
자리엔
The jagged teeth.
살점과 피가 범벅이 돼
Gathering meant for smiles now so quick.
바람을 타고
Only brought despite
그
the
아수장 한복판엔 여인이 주저앉아
in the chaos a woman feels
100년
tears of
가야를
blood
약속했던
down
사내의
his face.
가슴에
She became a monster who drove her clouds into the chest of the man she once vowed a lifelong bark.
오랫동안
Just I
되풀이되던
realized this
내
nightmare is
악몽 중
one
하나였음을 깨달을 때쯤
that countless time.
고개 들어 하늘을 보며
She
읊조렸다.
lifted her heads to the sky, laughing at her.
또
Look, my love, it happened all over again. So you're awake. I feel hungry. All I got is the snacks. Want it? I was gonna drag you here myself, but look at Rachel post though. The demonstrations. They handled my conducts. Don't remember? You took it down yourself. I did? It sticks there to glow. Stick at it. Going and slice the mud clean and that you cast out. Done on official death toll is still like each chamber's worst disaster since a pale there. That aspirations has declared temporary level to entropy in the academia and is formulating lease for thought their bodies are now with us. The looking bodies are not. Who remember and for an empty coffin with nothing but keepsake. That's just cruel. Victims of the corruption ways have to be handled by the integrations. I get it, but still, leave a bad taste. No funerals for you to attend? Not really. My person I know is my old teacher, my aunt though. We can go to school, both friends either. There's no reason tagging along with me. What? You saved my life, mister. I owe you. The company said they want to see me later. She's the only survivor who made it through ink rain. Also hasn't yet a shelter. We intend to test whether she has natural immunity to the corruption. You meant to explain it on Chapel administration's clearance. She's seen her immediate response could save countless lives. The test starts next week. So what? I just show up here from now? Soulmate said, doesn't mean I like it. What? Not like I'm jobless and broke, but now I got work and cash. But I just hate the idea of me working at your company. The company serves no one but itself, and just because you test the active law. Exactly, it means they see my value. That's a good merit. What you have eaten since you got out? Maybe smell good from the watch. Must get you a proper meal. Then buy me something. Oh. She's very closey-ish. See how you found something strange at the site? Yeah, actually, it was my child. At first I thought it was just my life left before my no. I don't think it was just a dream. Look. It's just a doll. My doll that I lost when I was brought it back there. Even the ribbons will tie this. Did you tell anyone at the company? Why bother? It is pity for being some traumatized kid. But I figured I could tell you. And this, I'm not sure what I'm putting this. I'll have to keep trying. If you're worried about money, we'll see. You're taken care of. No thanks. I can make my own calls. I'm not a kid. My blood can help make vaccines. Of course I'll go. I could say the world's youngest humanitarian. Not really. My whole family almost died in crop. That's true. The administration saved me. But I've always wanted to help someone else. Now I to face that at your age was It's fine. I was so young, I barely remember. So sometimes I wonder how things might happen. They would actually survive. And help us show that. 9/11. It's like 9/11 every time, honestly. Just because I don't remember it doesn't mean I don't. That's now. That's like crazy shit. Because you mentioned that. Oh my. Because I've actually like watched 9/11 documentary before I went to bed. Like a few days ago. So I'm not as really a miracle as stuff. Well, I guess it is almost September, so maybe that's, you know, like it. Speaking of 9/11, I was just a kid. I was in my grandparents' house. Then I remember seeing something on news. I had no idea what was going on personally. I just thought like, I had no clue what I was looking at. Yeah. And all my grandmother was saying it must be like terrorist. But yeah. Anyways, you're right. Just because it's forgotten doesn't mean it never exists. How long will you look away? Come back. Turn to... I wait. Back to the days you have forgotten. Another nightmare. 5 weeks later. Made no headway. There's no sign of any bodies. So the girl's arriving was pure chance. It been miracles, or maybe she hid shelter. And then it's alternate night. And these not that calculated. I'm losing faith in this project. Feels like a treasure in a flight. Might be worth it to look into on its romance instead. Time travel. You haven't heard. You know about the pop scar, right? Heard a bit. They call the center BRD event. It's where they experience the same thing. They experience the past as if they had stepped into the hot vision. Chambers under administration's care, yet I need up to cause that effect. But this ink rain was a first. When did this strange phenomenon and girls make almost possessed? I dug back something, blah blah blah. Where is it? What have you the records? And there it was. The first mention ink rain. And the pool has been lost. Probably his home. Yeah, 7, yeah. You're leaving? Did another company want offer? Okay. No other company, just my own choice. Project will get market without me. The weather control system is just the start, but there's so much more. Can't put off any personal matters a while longer. I'm sorry. I think I put it off long enough. An airport lady says, "Here's your passport trip. My thanks. What about me? What about me? Wait. Andy? Oh, to get here. I got fired. Fired? No progress for... So the company... What? Test subject number 1 back to the jail fast open. You find another job in chamber? It will give us that. I never promised that. If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. So you're stuck, Vic. Say someone from Droutney and they will ask people too. Don't share the slimy gum with you. You're going to study Ukraine, right? We'll need an assistant as a best. Did you bring your passport? I kinda rushed out the door, so... I 306 to ARDK 7 is not boarding. Passengers, please have your boarding passes ready. No passport, no flight. I'll be going. I'll wait. Huh? What's this? Pot of land. Severance pay. Let me laugh at this. Bring a passport. Find me when you're ready. This isn't a joke, right? Oh, wait. Having an Ukraine survivor as an assistant might not be such a bad thing. Got it. I couldn't find you, promise. So you decide to let her tag along. She says there are poisons that survived to my corruption. Oh, is foolish study. Poison is poison no matter what. That's kind of true. Whoops! Did not mean to skip her. Whoops! Whoops, whoops, whoops. So 1 year later, dang, time passed up. I marked the coordinates where the corrupted objects are off that outlet road. Checkpoints out 7. Big fast 4 trucks, all loaded with requested cargo. Lockman building in. I knew it. Cutting through a corrupted area wasn't like we tried troops. Get caught in the dark cloud, and we are dead. Where did all these things come from? What living in this truck that they're chasing us here? Fuji had to explain later. Just keep driving. Oh man, that's karma. You knew this would happen? I was taught this was delivery job. If I'd known cookies warmed by cold mountains, I would never had to sign up. I bailed when they paid too much upfront. Something just latched onto the truck. I get spray up. Shoot it. Do whatever you have to. Just hit off us. Now that looks pretty scary. That looks pretty scary, I was thinking. Come on guys, get it. Ow. What's that big one? Boss bullets are moving back to it. It's moving towards the truck, watch out. They're dead? Or not? Did the cop in objects drop? What happened? Oh, this might give a bit my list of fireworks. Like, wasn't just was firework? Is he a clowner? Please help us shake this thing off. cherry open. You guys get in here, we want the wait, you are the step got in. Oops. Guess one hit wasn't enough, huh? It's tough enough to detect the flight bullets. Legs is fine. So racking it what worth? I'll just yield it.
잘했다. 그대들이 내일의
야.
명예를 지켜냈어.
She threw something instead. Kept scared. Good work. All the cargo made it intact. Like me, we almost died owing your stuff. Sam, you were prepared for pursuit. Noah said Confronting Optics was swarmless. That's because he did a contract. You are supposed to deliver the Eternium in 2 separate ones. Huh. Sure, it's cheaper to hold it all at once, like it did. But that mountain pass has a thin dimensional wall. Even the slightest shape and the opposite objects help running. You bought this on yourself, bringing that much Eternium at once. But we're not getting out of this. The full game. Keep blaming. Why not take my share of the blame? Although I couldn't hear about any 3-1's part. Alright, it's fine. I'll tack on hot tape too. Happy? Damn it. Trying to cut corners cost me every... What now? You don't think I saved you butts for free, right? So, come on, cut us some slack. We barely have enough for ammo. It broke the contract, so... I could just be ruthless about it. But I have another idea. What is it? Well, if we can't pay it up, work it out. What did you ask? Hey, we installed everything you asked for. We're done, right? Check around nice floor. So what are these things anyway? Why say? Oh, it'll up the area. Last year, can I tell them? No, can't be rude. We're setting up a device to the past. Home stuff. A war tank with lunatics. I mean, we're not gonna get killed when simple. We brought the Eternium. It tracks the special energy. It took a way back. A special energy travel that was just sitting here. The crafted idea. This mountain is directed by the ink rain. Just saying the ink rain, the true sleep, actually has energy like that. It's the scared of proper research, but the ink brain was more than proper raised. It holds a second energy. So we called it the possibility past. Straightforward names, kinda long though. Logic Master, I'm not the only one who thinks that. Anyways, we spent the last year and the board might start, but with 8 crane goals. This is one of them. The plan is to deploy our TP, collect TP. You start getting everything weird. I couldn't. Sounds risky. The ink rain is not gonna just drop on us, is it? Relax. We track it and fun that has patterned. Should it hit us now? Probably. So could hit us. I think in this world it's ever certain. Come on, I get there. Only 5 more to go. What 5 more? We'll place them wherever the ink rain is like to fall. As right now, we can't waste any chance. Placing all is trouble just to pull what up. Wait, get more PTP is about to go back. That's so cool. Time to go back to the past. So they are going back to the past. Interesting. Time travel. Those guys are hopeless, dismissing my ambition right to my face. You remind me of the first time I told you about. You left from us so different. That's because your name sense is awful, master. We should just rename the device to something cooler. Hot or up interfering or quantum mechanics to rate this up. Simple names are best. No need to dress it up. Just annoys me. I hate seeing someone as smart as you brush his talk like that. Doesn't matter if others approve. I started this always. This rundown hangar we call HQ doesn't know I. Who was I? She had me laugh like this. Maybe I'll hang up for signboard someday. For now, all the Eternium drains are. This is the best we can do. We wouldn't be broken if it hadn't for the booming fortress. This romantic is how Ted moves to withstanding thoughts of anchors. Yeah, well, the problem is that it's still into speed. Maybe I shouldn't have added the cannon. We don't need a house with a cannon. We need. We do have a bigger team that the device shouldn't have it in 2 months to build. Given this was installation without those delivery ads, it would have taken us 3 weeks to set up. Well, based on my resource for printers. I think that's not a compliment. That's just backhand capitalism. I'm not a hybrid form backhand for. On the other hand, you're a quick learner, good with skill and talking and cooking. Thanks to my capable assistants, I can focus on work. Not always great. Well, where's all this praise coming from? You never say no. Nice steamed eggs would be nice. Oh, cooking, you better get some sleep. He looked at tired face with those bags and nuts. Can't rest my eyes a bit. I think I just cleared the 1-4. If you're talking about the mainstream of war, of 3, well, I don't know. Almost out of the seasoning, we need to run 3-2 tops. Say, counts rares these days. Hope is back and stop before you have. Hey, master, I told you to sleep. Why are you still? Interesting. Didn't expect people to be holed up if that pop does. Who are you? That's the problem. Next. You expect me to believe that story? That's what's so strange about him. Losing my way at night and self-hardened. There's no one living within 50 kilometers of PM. You expect me to buy that you walked all the way out here. My destiny. Maybe I took a wrong turn for shit others. Or you asked me about your situation. No. On the print application for the team, perhaps. No, I'm sure I'm calling this a caught in it. Could have come out here. Save it. She's been carrying a sword. I think this place was abandoned. Sorry, friend. Truly. I'll see myself out. It's late. Do you have somewhere to stay? I heard there is a city pie. Oh, dead. Walking there will take you half a day. We're up it. Why not join us? You cook well. Yes, she does. He makes fine steam that eggs from city. I visit the market every month, report to the city. Wow, and even the shabby shacks if ties with happening patients. Heavy or not, it's still alive. We rips their inventions, how to rebuild the city, and guest pours from all sponsors. I saw a huge book of scrap on the way in. Another one of your inventions? That's no scrap. That's my moving torches. Hold on. Why do you keep questioning us? Eating make it go in. How about starting by telling us what good is a wondrous name? A meal is good, or still bringing counter. Yeah, great. What if we invited a satin or a rap? The latter rocker won't bother with the adult. Swear, only you to talk about your own mind. Pain is Ichisu. Like I said, I got lost. And then what were you doing to get off at this hour? Looking for someone. Still looking. Still wondering this star. Maybe this person want to be found. Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me. Look, did this person borrow your loan shark money or something? We will err collective. Statement want. That's that enough. If you'd like, I can take you to the same. Oh, I put you out on the pole. You might it. You are looking for there. Either help me. It's convenient. I need to go shopping anyway. On top of your or sleep here. For that, we don't have a guest room. Your bed is great. About sharing. Awake. No need. I prefer not to sleep near anyone. Get a storage scarecrow back. Will that do? You're making us sleep outside. Finding someone who's been raised from hardest height. Even if I do, I will only know if he fights. I still have questions. You don't approach you look like him here. Don't really need it, but that stuff. And if you need anything, just tell me. I'm not gonna treat you like a dirt just because I know you. That watch or counter. Oh yeah. You can get it that long ago though. Trust only in the power you will end up risking your life. You won't. Damn. If you want to live long, stay away from that man. I think Jesus would probably see something within him. Or can tell her how. First time I do something nice, spook you up. Whatever, I'm going to bed. I think I already cleared it. An alert. What's going on now? Master, the train is falling. Sector 4. Let's move. So no chopping to the city. Is the stage? What's the stage about? It flows pretty easy. Is this supposed to be hard? I think it'll be pretty easy. I don't know. Say you're having trouble with the wall? Alright, that's the case, I guess, bring out the big gun. Big gun, okay, let's see. Yeah, let's take on Alex. Why are we using Alex? So important. Bro, I think it'll be pretty easy, but I mean, I could be wrong. I'll be surprised if not. That actually looks like a mountains in Korea for sure. Put it out, takes the ready swarming in. Come on to the turning used as fuel. We need to call them off at the deep ancient gathering power vortex sky. Oh, I hate the big ones. They creep me out. I'll handle the little guys faster. You take the bit. Very well. As always, stay sharp. Don't worry. Too much damage? Yeah, I guess I'll find out. Is it doing too much damage? I don't know. She's surviving pretty well. Yeah. It didn't actually even melt the wall. Yeah, I think that was overkill. I don't think I even have to think about proof. How's that? Clean work, right? I only want to judge your skill, but you much smoother than before. Yes, Coach Master. Oh, did you feel that? The ground just shook. Look, another swarm. There's so many, it's disgusting. Oh, that will have to abandon this. Oh, that. Andy, I said fall back. Don't worry, other ones are specialty. Same plan as always. Oh, again, one off from my one. Gather it all up and blast them with. What is a big one popped off on my face? My face. Trust the power too much and you will end up risking your. I too cash in the foreshadowing succeed. Synchronization complete. The slash just now. Amazing. It cuts through all of them. Are you alright? Master. Really dropped the sword for. Well, told you, don't overdo. Mister. The present just now. It looks like the right after all. So he was waiting for after all. And then yeah, Astrasa didn't do anything. It's mostly a classic. I mean, I can probably use out of defenders too. What's the problem? See, when you have trouble, I mean, it's just good to look at the unit times, but I mean, the units we have is just really OP personal. Oh. If I had something more did probably been easier. Something like this. So I'm not gonna use operator here. Because against crafted objects finds them though. Mainly highly effective. Yeah. I mean, I don't think I really need that, but gear issue. I mean, I'm not using any damage res. I'm deleting it without stud. Because I'm lazy. You have the reactor on? Because if you have a reactor, it will basically tank most of the damage. I'll take a request, yeah. That makes me... You know what? Let's actually not even use that. I didn't even use that. Let's try to use... Shishin? Let's try this. Okay, let's try this instead. Instead. I must actually try just base character. Got Mordred. Let me simulate the team for you. What's if you don't have a Spencer, I'll take a Spencer. I'll just go with the usual units we have. Does this look good?
해치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
I don't think there's a sniper, is there? As if there's a sniper in front.
아슬아슬한데요.
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요.
진정하세요. 이야기선 제가 힘좀 써보겠습니다.
Yeah, aerial units are dead. Yeah, Shion using just full maze cooldown set. Like on full stack. I don't know. Probably the gear issue? Okay. I don't like when people say gear issue because that... Sure. That is not true. How about this?
잘 쓰겠습니다. 좋은데요? 잘 쓰겠습니다. 좋은데요?
How about
잘
this?
쓰겠습니다.
It's that gear issue.
좋은데요?
해치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비.
너무 늦진 않았죠?
전장의 분위기 너무 좋아. 지금
진정하세요. 진정하세요. 고생했습니다.
If there was a sniper for the stage, yeah, it'll be... But there isn't. It's definitely harder, but... Not that much harder.
안심하세요. 아직. 대원들이 대기 중.
And he finds sniper units. Set out what already? On me way. Oh. I don't know.
믿음의 증표. 그래, 믿음의 증표. 그래, 기억한다. 믿음의 증표. 그래, 믿음의 증표. 그래, 기억한다.
How's that? Does this look good? Oh yeah, that's there. Just in case. What's the sniper you have? Give it to me. I feel like using it though. Why not?
귀여워라. 이것도 귀여워라. 이것도 먹는 건가요? 귀여워라. 이것도 먹는 건가요? 귀여워라. 이것도 먹는 건가요?
Leader skill. She just applies the defense reductions. Yeah, defense shreds. That's a big part as us. Okay. But since the yeah.
어때? 귀여워 보여?
해치 개방. 전대원 강화.
Now I'm like coping a bit. Like,
왜 그리 딱딱하게? 여러분의 인사 고가는 만남에게 맡겨주세요. 지금 취급할 수 없어요.
대원들이 대기 중입니다.
후보로 추천드릴게요. 잠시만요. 아직
yeah, we like the damage a bit. Yeah, I think we need a Spencer. Yeah, that's what we need. And I set the Spencer back in.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
굉장히 분위기.
승진 후보로 추천드릴게요.
지금 추격하세요.
Then what's the units you have? I'm trying to like help. I need. You have Awaken Hill there, right? Awaken should be like strong enough. You definitely have. To dash here by act. I don't know.
대원들이 대기. 프로를 보내겠어.
겁먹지 마세요.
잠시만요. 승진 후보로 추천드릴게요. 저들을 기다려. 프로를 보내겠어. 이쪽을 공략. 마지막까지.
That still lacks the damage, unfortunately.
가슴 떨려라.
Maybe Rebet isn't the answer, but I don't
팬들바람이
know.
불어오고 있어요. 저희의 승리를 기뻐해 주는 것 같아요.
But seriously, what's the unit you have? I'm trying to optimize it for you. With what on you? Because what I'm saying is, if you got to this point, it cleared other stuff too, so... It definitely don't want to take the Abbeys. Now, purposely trying to avoid using Wake. It's fun. Most of characters in game that you are set, like I don't even know.
패치 개방.
Like, I want
전대원 강화 준비.
just like just use a cheap cost at least. Rest. Just replenish the front line. That's probably the better. If you have Eve, you got more than enough damage. You got a one setting ultimate. You got infinite base game passive attack. Might be using Spencer, by the way.
대원들이 대기 중입니다.
Now look at the damage. Look to damage. The awakening units, you wanna see? I missed all of that.
검이라면 뭐든지요. 패치 개방. 전대원 강화 준비. 제 80 전개. 적을 섬멸할게요. 여러분의 임사곡과는 제게 지금 추적하시 기억은 맞섰다. 마음만은 손끝으로 밀어버리겠어. 아티팩트를 찾았어. 이쪽을 보면 구비치. 맞섰다. 구조는 하고 만물의 가름이 있어 필요한 여자의 총 한번
Yeah, she's always it.
대원들이 대기 중입니다. 가슴 떨려라.
Like I said, it's much easier to use the Eve though.
저희의 승리를 기뻐해 주는 것 같아요.
She got pretty good at it, so. Well, you want me to try the Awakening all day? Let's go with the... Oh. Yeah, that's not ultra crazy.
곧 메인 이벤트로군. 좋아. 곧 메인 이벤트로군. 좋아. 곧 메인 이벤트로군. 좋아. 곧 메인 이벤트로군. 좋아.
Yeah, we got a lot of damage though, so... We will need DPS. Be well data DPS, for sure. Yeah. Yeah, our cheat code. We got our cheat code here.
그럼 즐거운 사냥 되시길 바랍니다.
Let's abuse that.
함께 춤춰보자. 전선을 돌파한다.
If you have Lazadia, it's actually one of the cheat codes.
여러분의 인사고과는 제게 맡겨주세요. 질척하게. 최대치. 불전. 맞서까지. 드롭을 보내겠어. 불전이 가득해. 발레드. 잠시만요. 아직은 여러분의 인사고과는 제게 가슴 떨려라.
Kinda close, but we still got it. Yeah, hitting striker units with it, not the best thing. Yeah, Kira deploying her Lazadia. Good way to abuse the stages. Fun the team. Like, they're overthinking. This game's PB is not ours. I am like blowing my, that if they you have more units than I the problem with, come on, we made us through. Yeah, like I said, you know it. I think you're thinking too hard. Must be doing something. Oh, Raisin has like, I guess the clean for the restart might be hard. Like, 'cause if you have a weaker unit, should be it's easy. Like, see, chapter 13 hard. I don't even remember what I used to clear with. Oh, what's that? That was original stability. Swan. Let's bring in stability units. Stability. Alright, let's use Shun. Why not? Let's just
모두가 친하게 지내세요.
stability units.
오늘 연회에 참석해 주셔서 고마워요, 여러분. 새로운 소대인 안녕. 가고 있어요.
일정에 앞서 조를 나누겠습니다.
좋은데요? 잘 쓰겠습니다.
잠시만요. 지갑이
이거 잘 듣겠는걸? 신형은 다른 녀석들에게 나눠주도록. 난 이거면 충분해.
Yes, not even take operator. Why not?
모든 것은 각본대로 부디 정해진 결말에 다다르게.
잠깐 뛰어들어야겠네요.
웃음 없는 연애는 인정 못해요. 사람이 더 필요해요.
인정하세요. 이야기선 제가 힘 좀 써보겠습니다.
제 마음을 표시해요. 알아서 잘해주고
인정하세요. 이것마저도 피하시면 곤란한. 고생했습니다. 푹 쉬세요.
I guess we need medicinal healer. Yep. Get it close. I don't think Anila was doing any taken out. Let's try without the healer. Try the acrolytes, why not? That should be more reliable. That was the corrupted type. In game, feature enemy, Towner. Stability needs to.
총기 정답 완료.
How does this look?
여러분,
모든 것은 바쁜데요. 부디 정해진 결말.
너무 늦진 않았죠?
이 땅에서 사라져가요.
언성을 주세요.
찾으셨어요?
아플 겁니다.
안 되죠. 실례합니다. 이야기선 제가 힘 좀 써보겠습니다.
이리요. 저들을 구원할게요. 저한테 춤추지 나쁜 사람.
인정하세요.
아플 겁니다.
아슬아슬한데요. 이것만 좀 피하시면
스스로 명이 제작합니다.
고생했습니다. 푹 쉬세요.
제가 몰랐던 이벤트인데요.
진정하세요. 사용할게요.
Yeah, we like damage. Need a lot of DPS.
레퍼토리가 필요하네요.
Yeah, that's pretty hard. Good news without a lot of DPS. Okay, I'm gonna have to brush my teeth. I'll be back in a second. Yeah, being greedy. That's what happens. Okay. Try one more time. I just have to cave in and use the operator. I didn't want to, but no. I did not want to, but I guess I have to. Definitely.
확실한 승리와 대원들의 무사 귀환.
Well, I guess to use that, like I used this from there.
잘 부탁드립니다. 여 관리자님이 절 바라보는 시선은
So I'm curious how much damage we can do now.
잠시만요. 지갑이
새로운 본계점을 그리고 모든 말씀을
너무 늦진 않았죠?
신중하게 사용하시고 신중하게 사용하시고 80정도
I need defender should do pretty good, but I think last year is probably better.
관측 수직에 따른 결과입니다.
이것마저도 피하시면 곤란한데요.
이번 한합으로 정점을
Dang.
전술을 만들 원인은
I'm really racking up the damage here.
아까웠어요. 이해합니다. 이것마저도 피하시면 곤란한데.
만물을 가리는 속 전술을 만들 원인은
이것마저도 피하시면 곤란한데요. 곤란한데요. 잠깐 뛰어들어야겠네요.
신중하게 사용하시고 앞을 보는 경계를 조용하게 만들어드리죠.
Harder than I thought. Guess I was. Guess I need to apply my shred. Firepower. Hanging firepower. What is it? Where's Hoyab?
가끔은 이런 역할도 해야 배우는 게 많겠죠.
다트라인이 여기야? 아버지 뜻이 그러시다. 그리고 모든 말씀을
너무 늦진 않았죠?
신중하게 사용하시고 신중하게 사용하시고
Probably should use a melee damage here instead. It's probably bad. Already getting it now, though. Please.
아까웠어요.
Oh well.
신중하게 사용하시고
이해합니다.
신중하게 사용하시고 마음 아닌 손끝으로 눈앞쪽을 고정하시고
Tempest is probably not a good choice either.
제가 잘 보겠습니다.
멋지시군요.
Close. Well, he got it.
산들바람이 불어오고 있어요. 저희의 승리를 기뻐해 주는 것 같아요.
Not really. It can only get Mina and Awaken Hill Day. I do think they'll probably give a Trishio next year. Oh. No. this is actually not. Where's that shit? Probably this one. Action content. No, I'm just trying to clear it with different setup. Actually, beginning. Oh. Yeah, I'm limiting myself here, so yeah, it's not. Not hard for me. No, I will stand correct.
어설퍼도 이해해 주세요. 이것마저도 피하시면 어설퍼도 이해해 주세요.
저는 손만 거들었을 뿐입니다.
산들바람이 불어오고 있어요. 저희의 승리를 기뻐해 주는 것 같아요.
Down, no, pretty manageable. The T-Wipe, you can probably blast it with the area operator if you really want to. So something like a Sigma, you'll triggered can probably be want to. Or UP. UP's probably better. The head gives layers of stacks. But it's probably better to just nuke it. Like I said, the more units you have, like I'm purposely picking a Kolba. And that's... If I have something like a Mafka, this probably work. Anyways, that's enough distraction. Enough distractions.
이때그래. 어디 보자. 궤도를 잡기 위해서 불을 뜯을 시간이야.
Wait, you want the... Thinking of collaboration? Deal taker collaboration? Oh, great. I see you meant the Code DS collaborations. Yeah. Then we have the... Where is she? I'm blind, I can't find her. There she is. Yep, I can't remember the time I used her. She has been irrelevant since the... Now you like her? And honestly, thought she was just really annoying. I really hate this character actually. Cause she basically is the reason. Oh, I mean, okay, but it's that dumb guy who fell in love with her. Like, yeah. I hated her resistance with an anime. I was like, cool. Well, I didn't actually hate her that much. I hated that. You better off using other operator real. I wouldn't use her. I wouldn't use her. I shouldn't be doing this. No, I shouldn't. I should save it. I should... But I want to get her to 111. Man. Get 11. Or yeah, I'm not getting any passive tokens. And... no. Why would you use her? You want to see my co-op? Just quick one. One shot. I've been pretty clubbed every week. Pink. That's my Tyrant Gigas. Just with my head. That's my demo some more. Good piece to Hana. Yeah, you don't need barriers anymore. Just how it where it actually kills you. Demolition worm as well if you deal up damage, you can lost like your base. Oh, you don't need barriers. Hardy has only one unit of barrier to protect yourself. It just is a wait until they block up 2 laser beams, so yeah. Don't use barrier operator at all. Nope. Demolition worm is so easy, you have no idea. It's a joke. It's a joke to the point that I just swap out and just this one. And I still one-shot it, so... I mean, you can still use her if you want. She's getting buffed. Yeah. Anyways, back to the story. Gotta not distract. I'm got distracted for like 40 minutes or so. She cut through the space with her blade, but an upskill that blades and put like hooks. They hide objects where you then transport people. Okay, yeah. Just come back. Come back and remember what you tried. You look like you had a nightmare. I didn't expect to see you first thing when I opened my eyes. The girl dragged you back here. Well, her eyes don't. The bully was up. She didn't even look bad. That battle course. Do you always make much fuzz? That's not a bit of business. Shameful display on it. Kept saying it was her fault. She said she pushed herself too hard, trying to protect the inventions. Must be worth risking a life for her. No matter how vulnerable it is, it's not what I is. It was just some accident, nothing more. Sorry, but there's something I need to check. My people on Schmidt City. Do as you please. My business can't wait. I'll be back here. You're up already? Should have rested a bit. Look, Andy. Nothing strange. I'm fine thanks to you, Mass. I'm in the ice. What's your energy level? I mean, DP. Why do I rush back with you the most? I'm hungry. I made you some prologue. Sir, you're not seriously going there now, are you? Well, welcome. His calm manner flipped so easily. Was it due to the nightmare? Slow down, Master. Seriously, what's the rush? It's not like we're being changed. It's stuffed. You're right. The ice isn't running. Ill? I've never seen Master so frosty. But even steamed eggs will cheer him up. Is that the gouge busted? Well, you say. Energy storage has exceeded safe capacity. Or high risk explosions. What? Turn it off now. It won't shut down. Emergency sequence initiated. Energy starts next. Start. What? Get away from it. And boom. It worked? Where is this place? I have no idea. But this well looks familiar. This is a well? It's the sign. Looks really familiar. Doesn't it look like your invention, Master? Probably his corrupted objects. It looks like a normal forest, but it is like the hours of strange. It's not targeting us. Yeah, where is it? Oh. Look, someone's fighting it. So there is someone. She's indeed wish to tell. Wait, it's over already? Did she just enter up and with a single sword? Oh, she's coming this way. She's beautiful, and I hope she's not dangerous. This home? What are you doing here? Oh, Master? Master. The first time I heard you had on a protest. First time you get hug. Master, are you hiding a double life from me? My outside kicking. Nah, save it. Save the jokes, Andy. I don't even know her name. Don't know me? Says home. What are you? Okay. Operate threats. Neutralize. Comes here back up. We have found coordinates to the start the well. That voice just didn't sound just like you back then. It might not be in my mind. It might not be playing tricks. Huh? Are you mind playing tricks? That communication, is it yours? Yeah. Got it from the owner of that voice. I have something to ask him. Will you let me? He planned as one. I just send the message back, but it will take months to reach him. Months? Why even use the jailbreak? Oh. Joke you say. You two really have no idea where you are, do you? Flying my turn to ask. Do you really not remember? I'm sorry. I choose to forget my path. Only thing I know for certain is that it wasn't yours. You chose to forget. Yes, that's what I believe. Then it reached you, after all. What do you mean? The sky is turning black. Don't tell me there's an ink rain in the past too. Signature waveforms detected. Tiny way to implant. Be ready, huh? No, someone else's voice. Say your name. Why is she drying her sword? Remember this, Cecil. The past is gone. It can't be reclaimed. So don't ever thinking going back. Wait, what are you? What just happened? I thought we got sniped, but we're back. Seems so. The spore wasn't meant to cut us. The moment I got there, it was like going through that. Oh, and when it's swirled, does it hold some special power? No, we really just traveled too fast. The device worked as intended, then yes. We still have enough training. Next time the ink Red falls, I'll cast again. To see if what we saw was truly the past, or was pitch good. After the grand purification war turned into a war, 2 mountains. The administration stepped up with a plan to rebuild. Many followers clinging to a single we're here, just ahead. We're here just ahead. Is the thanks for the ride. Though first out the whole the city is moved up, bustling. While it's been rebuilt, this place was just live and until recently. The administration started rebuilding here about got walled a mountain of scraps metal with you. Something weapons that description or something. You're curious, you're welcome to tag along, but you're not busy. Alright, do you like kids? Kid. This mistress has a wheelchair. She just called her. Also got if they grows. Glad to see you all doing well. Who got me this just like it. This chimney sweeper rabbit 1 and 2. Oh, looks like I wasn't wrong about you. You're really every gears at a compliment. It's all thanks to you. I want to make something like this. Oh, not through or device. That's a good wall. It's like a perfect gift to help with that. Try out. Give. I guess it gave some types of exoskeleton like. So he's pretty good with tech stuff. I wonder if he has access to. You'll be able to make even better things, right? Yeah, is that it? I do wonder. Where's the one following us go? She was just here. She said she was looking for someone. Maybe she remembers the thing. Ichi's suspicion. Didn't expect to call from an unknown number. Gave you secure obstacles. Broke, and there's nowhere around here to get it fixed. Keep on up to report again. If you found the targets, I found some of them like. But I need Black Collab to be sure. Do what you must. It should take too long. Another units will be sent to finish the job. Putting to metal in my mission. Felix of giving you this mission, but this isn't the personal thing to do. Our goal is to eliminate the targets. One that the child once is done. I'm done. Thanks for the phone. What's wrong with this thing? It's just shut off. Probably my fault. I'll pay you. Nice. But sum this up. I understand that you broke some guy's dog and now you need help. What does that have to do with your team and our company? Your company needs at least one security guard. Seems to want current victors of Tularians. Dangerous categories a lot. The army of Tip State. You need people, yes, but safety isn't our concern. Putting out what air chores on me too. I might get help with basic errands. you know, work with metal? Not exactly. I think Todd it this world. You're hired. Hold up. You're hiring her just like that. Not many Cub metal sport. Change his technician. If we sign there are 3 rules you allow you can't accept everything off. Signals says when do we have those? Speak. First, no complaining about food. We eat bites and that includes bullets. A problem. The kids' cooking suited my taste. Second, don't give up just because you think like to. There's something to win besides swinging a sword. I will always give it a try. Seriously, why did you make this out so dramatic? Anyways, when you two are done playing down review, we have to try out other crossbreeds. Like this suck, we do face life at risk on it. If there's ever comes a time you can't save everyone, it's our guard. Save that first, not me. That's the control. Unclear? Understood. Just wanted to be sure. By the way, what's your company called? Of Algen. It's not really a company, but for research lab. Focus more on studies than business. A research lab? So how do you fund it? You rich or something? I get a like every month. My boss treated me pretty well when I was running a material lab. It must be a hero to them. And I get to do whatever I want in return. We'll see. Honestly, when I first saw you run Ellen Pickett's pity years stuff, I could do something better, sure, but what's the point? The 8 man in its regions follows the pattern. To move by lab around to stay a while. If you're that worried about the ink rain, why not study some skates? Ink rain's energy we study dissipates fast. Have to be close to harvest it. On a dangerous way to do research. Quite you trying to try this work all that. Something you'll get once, but can't ever do. I'll wait for those. How's that? At building a machine to go back. She doesn't say it's crazy. Can't say I buy it like a lot. All for. By the way, did you ever find the person you were looking for? I could say I'm like the type to run. I'll just take my time and keep looking. So on their chance of killing him. Won't life get the past, but one to never out. That was pretty long for freaking in 1 act. Holy crap. That was pretty long. Jesus Christ. Copter wedges in the west cleared. Take. Spare me, you hear me now? Good. Maybe straight for almost 3 hours. God damn, this is like finished. Good, but town issues fixed. We can start the solutions. It's clear too. Did work. And it came all the way here to report. Get this is out my hand. Forget it. Get it set out on dead alone. Exactly that, sir. It's acting a granulation to handle tech. What is a meated? Yeah, I'm not scared of you anymore. You're just an employee to him. But you always dump the gear. Work on it. How about someone working here for 6 months still not? Really want to try. If you really want to try, I'll do it. That is me turning all your fanfares into gel. Oh, you just break it on purpose to get out of work. Yeah. No way Sola's fingers can rack machine. It's one fucking mess. Oh, you want to see my master's previous intentions? Well, and oh head, this time of year, figure out your I'm up testing my inventions for cheap, but those past 6 months, no need to push it. Calm down, sir. I was on your side. To think a bit, we all been working on stuff like can handle work adjustment load. Why don't you take at it on shopping break? Really, you mean it? The spring bags must act the way. Sure out like the truffles of peanuts just for you. It's a funny snack. Glad I got your roaming essence from my or overworking or worse. Like that few more, who knows when I'll be 112 Granny. You're like dread in the city. Or sounds added. Finally have a proper mall. Just cosmetic aisles. No more forging and then guilds for the lot. All this new infrastructure in just 2 years. That's what he meant to pay the administration. If not for the administrations, this place was no awkward. They're even bringing in Chambers weather controls up next weird extend settlement. What did you know? Masters invented that winter system. That's where his money comes from. How I thought you call that nonsense. Think I don't need to stick with him for 2 years. Take a look. Anyone can tell says I could invent something all by himself. Once the seasons are back, they're bringing plants too. Our place is way out the sticks, so we want him. We used to take the kids from Bush up here to see the flowers. Said you used to live in Chamber, right? So what's a sturdy girl like you sticking around here? How stuff like cosmetics are nice to have, but not as influence. That turns out something you just do without. Do you love him? What? You saved my life. That's why I helped him. It's okay. If you do feel anything more than that, you didn't pack it away. What he's doing now is reckless enough to get him to door. I know. But with a beauty like that, it's more brisk. Right? It was beautiful. Forget it. It's not. I think I kinda get why Master is so obsessed. You actually gone back him what? You see there. Panic signage of cartoon objects. And someone who recognized Master. Probably upset Ronet's dreams. I get it now. People who lose something that aren't always chase the best. But not really. Yeah, you think there is a life for someone else's goal. Haven't lost my memories, but I don't have much of past, for instance, either. Everything that matters to me is right here, right? Scream on the way back. A pink. Sure. Sorry, Granny. Call me Granny and I'll throw you down. No. Maybe I'll stop when you're learn to use. Oh. I guess she's really fits them in there. The sky choked with clouds. The rain spoke to pour down heartset. Why are you still here? You always ran when you realized it wasn't. And I call you that? So you remembered my name. Every time I saw you back, I wondered what I left when I was to forget. It's the monster called the tiger. An immortal beast. Our mission was to stop, no matter what. Otherwise, countless people would have died. So I killed the tiger and died with it. It died. Someone had to sacrifice himself. You're too weak to face it. In body and in heart. Tiger will return. You remember the black ink rain took your fence. The rain is the tiger's blood. Blood carries a deep curse. It devours souls but away and feeds on dead. The more people it claims, the closer. With you gone, how can I stop the monster? Let me ask, and you already found the answer. Out of choosing to forget and run, you remembered. If or the past me, I would have raised you, even if you had run away. So that wouldn't drown repeat memory, so you would mourn our death. But now we all know. Getting embering the past won't protect anyone. If you rewrite the past and erase my death, you'll stop. Until then, everything depends on you. Is he gonna go there by himself? That is plan. That his plan, let's see. It's like here. Just a bit farther down. And boom. To face the tiger climbing up fast. Right. I've never come this far down before. A grenade with iron trouble. Also thanks to Commander Eldar having a clever guy access at that one of the Heaven Guard. Yamha, yes, it's not too late. You can still come back now. There is no glory or future with he's falling into purgatory. The tiger will devour everything. All our minds full. I get you're worried. I'm not scared. Basically, what for me should have born a beam and asked for something. Don't you realize it's too early for someone just outside to be treated talking about sacrifice? You're still clinging to that old one. You said it yourself when you brought me into trouble. That I was needed to catch the tiger. So don't even think about leaving me behind now. It has almost sin, lower the roof down to let's grip. You should have a moment to catch yourself. Come to think of it, I saw a street rip. I'm going to watch the race. You're not going to peek, right? What's your face instead? Well, if the water feels nice, let's just change. found the water, but I won't water than I expected. It's nice and cool, feels like a waste. Or you want that. Commander, my full thanks. You're not. What are you doing here? I've heard that question before. And your reaction from this past and the last are still the same past. But they've lost continuity. Look, I just want to finish washing up. Can you skip scratch our remnants of what's going on? I'm here because you called. Well, the call came not for real. You were from dreams. Dreamed of me? That's kind of romantic. For the past year, my dreams were filled with your screams, the cries, your blood. Well, I was a nightmare. Hold on. You're saying I called out to you what's whole year? That's why you came? And a key we call corruption race has met up the kiss. Oh, then I discovered one that follows things but I studied it and used it to find F to the past. That much I know. We only made it this far to your it. What I want to know is why you shouldn't be upset suddenly showed up here. I suppose I regretted it, letting you go. I was studying. Surviving alone. That's horrid. Treating me like I read the book. Wait, did you come from a time after I died? And standing no longer remembers that the price for leaving the administration, I keep up and bring up groups days. You erased your memory. Assume that there had to be a worthy of decisions. Something that made me forget past. Forgetting the past was worth it. But the more I kept chewing over this of being practiced every night, the more I began to believe certain thoughts. What I tried to raise when I left Esme Screech with my the past itself, it might have been the guilt of Iron Wool itself. If that's what you're really saying, then let me leave. Right, yeah. We didn't abandon anyone. They were just following the fate that we were given. Everyone had to make the same sacrifice. 3 on 1 nightmare drag it out. We're living in reality, not dreams. You were the past me, out of embrace you with the shadow. I know how your story ends. Even with the sacrifice, the monster will rise again. It will point blackness on the world and draw people to death. I know, but if you don't stop the tiger here now, it will send straight to my own camp. Many people will die. And okay, we'll fight together. Maybe I'll come hospitals. Once that's all. If you're doing this for my sake, then don't be trying something twice. Live a life then sometime. Is that ever time that wasn't I ever the kind of man who could just walk away just because I'm okay with him? No, you're too stubborn. You would try to save me no matter what. Then there's no need to say more. Then if you don't want me to, I'll fight up beside what you want. But before that, let me see for myself. Gotta be strong enough to not drag me down.
작전을 이행한다.
So he really went through by himself. How dare he province legit.
지금이다.
Seems like pretty hard. Okay, now we actually got the special skill in.
잘했다. 그대들이 내일의 여명을 지켜냈어.
We held it. So the swearmesh is still liking present, fluid, future. It hasn't changed. With the level of skill, you will be no help at all. So, yes, but not the best here. Did I never have someone this word like that? You're being greedy. You always had a gift for correcting things no one else could. But what's good is like this if it can't help what it matters the most. That's not true. You might not have will it this world, but you only spin too more every moment. It was you who dug the wall and cleared the path so we could reach to me. If, as you said, like rain still fall, we can cherry element the coal at a world worth living in. So let me handle the past you go by. It's an amazing talent of as many people as you. Is you fine with that? Can you really say you don't have any friends? Even if I do, what can I do to get out of with? So you and I, we each do what we can do now, okay? Wait, I'm not finished. I always stripping up my feelings. Well, no, I'm gonna take it a bit. Yeah, says on the coordinates to the next route. That's everybody. And, well, got it. I'll be right here. I was opting for a full soak, but I guess our milk breaks can wash my hands. It's not all that, but the last strike was one. He may look sloppy, but he got it when it counts. Is it confusing? I mean, it's pretty... Chesang is going back and forth with the tug. The yellow eyes keep sending him back, basically. Waking up in the bed again seems like a tip your legs. You're hanging from a tree like a laundry or you tap down. While we were in the city, an unscheduled pickering hit. The CounterSide of break cycle is an absolute. I'll meet the way back at this point. It says she found a sign that the device had been investigated. You jump in without knowing how dangerous it was. PP is a volatile energy. There's no way to store it. If I missed this opportunity, I wouldn't know. When it might run again. So did you go back to the past? Which one did you meet this time? Be a long story if I explain everything. Go ahead. Abruptly. It's... So you saw the young high lady again, huh? And this time? At least this time it was a duel. Yeah. I told her I came to help and she drew first. Let's see what it takes. So you lost? I thought I trained enough, but I couldn't hold out. Next you can see, here I am again. I'll get her. Why push away some health? She's your old comrade, isn't she? Why she still like that? Maybe because OP health in the soul can be more of a endurance. Someone strong enough to overwhelm how still didn't survive. Then her judgment as a whole. I won't argue. If I were stronger than her, I have turned up. If she really summoned you to go back in time, say. Yanhaya was a commoner through life and bigger one. She kept hearing in my dreams, even after I was raised. Honestly, she mattered that much. You're saying all this started because I'm what I dream as father. how to believe that came from the mouth of he decided to. I think something just can't be explained. And you confirmed twice now. That is real. Oh, we're even more praying. I guess even scientists don't always talk about what's next. I need to go back and deal her again. Sing her by winning more. You put my clues about my lost memories is a risky enough. If you tried meeting the past version of yourself, no one hates that so right? If you ask questions, it will probably cooperate. I think so too. Talking to the version of me before the memory lost would be a big help. But DPD can only reach a fixed location. The past is not easy. Right, last time we all got once more. It's probably somewhere hard to reach. Still, I did confirm something. The press need built by similar to Hyunha was using that device to chase the. She was using something you built. Oh, just that monster. You have to go back and find. Disaster we call inked caused by what of the tiger. If the power and the ink of his counts, then the honor of the blood from it as well. Crocodiles, the time travel powers. No wonder why our impact is reaching the creature. New thought of letting a device, even with the blood. Not exactly normal, I do. Cast Master made same device, maybe or like Baitline. The coin and it's not coincidence you met your twice in the same place. The DPD you built was a passage at the ones you built in the past. For DPD can only reach location where the exists. That's a shame. If only we can set this it'll be far more useful. Tempo's success, but I'll try it. Is there really something even says on can some likely got cut down twice, like Confronting what woman's mind. I could try under more times, maybe so the chances don't wait forever. So more times are you going to try? 1 year ago in chamber, honored by the ink paint. I learned that because of it a whole way in my past. I realized I could never escape his shadow. It seemed something worse than inquiring what pick to stop it. I had to go back, clip dust, and see her. No matter how many times it takes. The first step to changing the past is winning you whatever. Maybe I can help. You, Health Master, how? I swear skill aren't great, but he's not helping. With the right instructor, he can do better. I mean, admit you're strong, Granny, for different, isn't it? I've never taught anyone. Now what was it? I won't see you don't want it. Please instruct me. Better than sitting around waiting for the next thing. Oh. Now, it's been 4 days now. It sound like a problem. That woman always did go move, right? He just tried to check her 3,000 noble fail. Seems to have destroyed actual tip. Has something changed her mind? Maybe she only ever intended to use that in the first place. She could always use each other to get what game. I think. And we are using her too. Blind rule breakers to walk free souls. About to tell. We must show the royal brothers what happens in such things. It won't be easy. But it says must make an example of her and eliminate turning while you're at it. Come on. Since we guess we're 5 years, high chance to his arrow. Interesting. Not like falling asleep because I barely had and stop. Stop now. Oh, God, it's actually really well. Holy crap! What been? Stop. Thought it was asunder. Master, are we really training at the today? Andy, gotcha. No, he's dead. He's alive. Don't be so dramatic. Losing focus from my level. You got cool. My apologies. Let's move somewhere and we'll hold on, Master. You're bleeding and still plenty time. Don't worry. Please grow stronger. They are one. That was kinda cool. Master, you're not a tree. You're a human. What if someone gets worse? Habits are terrifying. You should get used to giving out from a scratch. It counts a habit. Really? When you put it that way, I guess it makes sense. Be back for once. If they work faster, I think he's some kind of cool person. He's barely tough. He's barely tougher than me. So why is always pushing himself so hardly? And he can beat young Hara. We don't but now. That much is the past. Someone who bled should probably eat right. Yes, it's what makes something special. The deal is different from the fighting on my Let's Get Up list. Temple rushes into you. No matter how strong an attack goes, the opponent gets a chance instead. When I fought Yamha, I was completely overwhelmed. Was faster, didn't miss a single thing. She'd been able to look tired by the end. Standing out was way behind. Exactly. You are at a disadvantage in every way. Don't go for head. Wait for an opening. And when it comes, I'll begin one strike. Sounds simple enough. I've never seen her swing. The sword. Amputating things with words. What call? Ready? Ready? If you planned your moves, all this are execution. Again. I saw an opening but missed the timing. And I was brilliant. If you try to sink your strength like that in such a cutting end, you will all destroy opponents. Keep that in mind. Treat you once when you get back. I can't afford praise in the next gym. Sesong, did you hear that? And the heart about it. I got this close and did independent sense. So bad. Make sure the kid's safe. I'll clear the way. I'm just going to keep spying. Don't hide careers. We don't need to take them alive. Eliminate the target again. I'm counting on you to cover me. You do think you're going. Telling you back to me, it brought damage. Didn't expect to find you playing house with targets. Mission was just an excuse from the start. Don't take your own excuse. What? Got a simple last form with headwind. was wondering why I want to report it. But I think that line was just enough. Bring it. Bring it.
살아서 돌아간다. 아직인가? 우리의 길을 밝혀주소서.
Dang, that's actually pretty bad. No, shooting is probably not a good idea. Probably not a good idea. This might be.
우린 이기고 살아서 돌아간다. 증명하겠어요. 명탐정의 실력을.
I should have changed my leader.
이거 힌트는 필요 없어. 이곳에서 여러분의 긍지를 안겠습니다. 반드시 구하겠어. 예상대로요? 힌트는 필요 없습니다. 이제 죽겠어.
Pretty easy. Pretty.
고생했다.
Master, for those people, and his wounded health. There you are. Truck go up and then surrender. Then the kid will be able. Look, weird. What are you even talking? Master, just stand there, one. Fine, just don't lay a hand on her. Take the target out. Understood. No hard feelings. Are they all dead? Those people, are they from administrations? Confronting shows no more hostile in this area. You may enter. Good, you made it in time. Glad to see you safe, says Hung. You're the one who saved us. This happens to be stopping at your workshop. Workout. He's Jackson. Oh, that's the second. We've never seen before. Now I start to feel like S probably works. Demon Lord. It's trying to think. There's someone else who still needs help this one. No need to worry. She will put it all down without breaking us. So Priest said, I can't stay long, and I'd appreciate you up. Seems to know me. Have we met before? We never met face to face, but we know each other. Looks like you've been putting the weapon I gave you to good use. So you are the senior of Cambridge. And you, like the top official administration? Not exactly, but not wrong-eyed. Senior oversees things like the administrations, and then includes keeping tabs on the former. But my memory wiped meant you do not get through with me. You're not the only former employee in our file. The traitors who attacked you are also our watch. Traitors? You mean the ones who ambushed us? They once served the administration. I mean, whatever made them the reasons But now they are united to us to bring the administrations to those lost brothers, I think. Then why target us if that's true? Monsters and corrupted inscriptions and more. We can't say for sure, but it seems to see so as a threat to their will. So administration has helped me just to maintain the threat to their goal. I think that answered out. The response is beyond our thing. So even a senior doesn't have a full authority, that's not what the entire is involved. That wraps up my business here. Since I check that both of you, your weapons and you are staffed to ours. That's it. Before you go, how about a meal? This apprentice make a great steam. Kind offers Hesnal and a hard one. But ever since I got this body, I haven't been able. Huh? So that wasn't a mask. Senior, cleanup is complete. Our time is up. We should go. She wouldn't be happy to see us after all. On the cat of the parents wish on the hint as well. Feels like a storm just passed through. Yeah. Master, will never throw away your sword because of me. Like the senior said, they came for me. Could I dump the burden on anyone else? Besides, anyone else, it's too good math. Remember this, not letting you die before me. All that yelling tells me things are fine here. Many, you're up to. We got had to. Assassins came here. Well, we got help in the administrations. Administrations? Where are they now? They left just a little while ago. Oh no. Said like they were uploading you. So, if you know anything about this ambush, out of the page. If you rather not say, I want to enter better, yeah. The brothers abandoned as the group that attacked us. The group I belong to. I mean, it's up to you, like I said. I said it yet. I will honestly wink how we get off. To be older. But the new C you want you get from the test planet. Like you get from here, the guide missions. It's one, you can use them. I will go for Chinatsu and Hari. And just hold. Rest of pick it, as those T units are the ones that's gonna be king. Because if you get the Eve, all you have to do to clear stations, keep alive, and the rest will be filled. You don't even have to do anything really. And Xanax, those T units align. Here we go. For what? We actually like stream for like at West Ellen and they'll eat until make like 30 minutes. Yeah, I think this will take at least another 6 hours or so. Anyways, I used to be the part of the administration. Is it part of the administration that I know? It's probably. Though I'm not sure it still hold the same administrations. Only first that you say you were looking for stuff. What's that? That one of the brothers event reckoning? That's right. But you learn then what's after. I was looking for someone connected to you. Who's connected to me. Is it Did you also drop the administration? Yes. Most likely, my father. Most likely, you say? Yeah, I even know. What for? Psycho asked Alice. Most of my memories. I lost for a while, right after him. Did they wipe your memory when you left the bitches? I presume leave voluntarily, like you did. After major battle on the front lines, most like race, barely made high collide, but the administrator. And like, I didn't improve. So why did you end up working with a groove? Two administrations. Tim Clutchy first said if I help him, help me find Pop. So you helped them but no, you mute them, guys. I had no choice. That's the kind of power their leader had. Most of people there have similar stories. When persecution were left behind massive corruptions that shattered their lives into fragments. Data corruptions? You mean that conspiracy theory? The administration's tank causes corruption disasters? The conspiracy theory was bad, not a problem. The exact opposite of the administration tried to hide it. The corruption starts with the corruption disaster and the destruction of the destruction of the corrupt data. What does that even mean? It means the forgetfulness, erasures, and distortions. The very concept of something exists and disappears. And most of the time, people don't even know it's happened. So on top of the corrupt disaster, they locked your memories to know it. I look at the group eyes. It's terrifying. Then lead up the brothers, abandons, tolerance, broken memories, with hatreds, or misreadings. As you saw, it's a disturbingly active rate of helpless. They tried to hurt Master by using a middle. So you actually managed to work with those and probably. It's not the thing I'm any different from them. If their difference is that I eventually goes around. So did cooperating with them get what? That's one clue about my father. The only survivor of his division, the administration after raising his that he wanders through a chamber full of inner and split selling down old hate 7. I don't get it. So Master regret even those brothers and who were all humble on the administration. Then why are they so obsessed with hurt each other? The mockers and just follows their leaders for possible to know how much of what she sells is truth or manipulations. So, if you don't mind, I have one questions. Why exactly did they wanted me then? I don't know the full story, but they claim you will cause a corruption disaster that would make the world a this worsenable future. And the world? Seriously? You know better than that, Granny. Crap and say I put up my people. That's total nonsense. Then what do you think, Chizu? Do you really believe that I'm capable of something? I don't trust the leader's words blindly. You know, I hopefully know as the other. And yet, help me. You finished and take ill the train with organizations. Like I said, I'm trying to recover what I've lost in the past. choose to side with someone chasing their past is nothing shackled to it. That is it. Don't know what Chuck help I will be. I will do what I can to support you. That's it? Yeah, letting it all go just like that. She's telling the truth. Granny, spin line. Dude, so bad. What choice do I have? Living together? One slim chance. So, okay, fair point. I'll never turn against you. But if I ever do, I promise I'll leave quietly. In that case, since we're in this together, let's look to pay you. Sure, you should think you can beat me in a duel. It's a joke, clearly. Need to take a break. I'll handle today's meal. Searching for someone you don't even remember. That's good. Doesn't matter. Believe or not, kind as useful as each other. Still, it'd be nice to understand each other. Agree to watch each other's back, but taking out when it matters. What's the point? If you think trading a few honest moments makes us to start lives for each other, then I don't know. But it's better than it's saying nothing just to tone out. To lead around is your choice. Saying things shouldn't be saying right now. Like what? A ghost? Something like that is the flame of that behind by intense emotions. Like, regrets? Exactly. And those feelings never exist in isolation. We always connect. Well, one person to it. Right now, there's one wondering the end. Completely I'm the anything right. Regret does not amount to anything. See, I'm looking for a flavor that regret will. Yeah. Also, the pool will write it off as nonsense. Part for me, serious. And there's already enough weird stuffs up in this world. The CounterSide. Counter is cropped up like in time travel. Man, I want to know. Plus regret says. Connection means chasing after the past. Who would know who I used to be? I thought I read about you to understand that. Yeah, I don't. I never lost my ass, but tried to. But if I didn't have someone, just well, wanting to find your ass ready. As long as you don't get in the way. Oh, yeah. Sorry if that came out messy. I never think the story was for. It's fine, of course. See? Because that story only reaches the end when you recover the memories you're searching for. Anyways, I'll move forward to work with you. Andy? Oh, you're not calling me kid anymore? Let's wait. It's pretty shameless. Why to be treated like that when you are clearly now? You always have to ruin the moment. Raster, I'll help with the cookie as well. That thing lingering near you, some of a trace left behind when you were on that was. Can you see it too? I know some of us shares that sight. If you wanted, I can help you find that person. What to say? But if she was lying, I've come too far to turn back now. Dang, that was like a long free take. Oh, freaking start chapter. We're still in Act 2. Holy crap. I mean, that's really interesting. Confusing in a way. I'm not actually confusing. It's like they're spending a lot of time discussing as well as that'll be mostly like the present time or time. It seems like it's mostly present. But I guess this is still before they met Jackson though. I guess it doesn't show the main. 14 is here, so maybe it is that. Anyways, I'm actually like buying it right now. I said you should wait. I said that. In case you didn't hear. I mean, I would like to finish it. Like, if I was like halfway done, I think I can cave in and finish it, but like, I'm too far off to put anything upstairs. This is actually way more than I thought. I knew when there was like so many like hours and stuff, I knew it was going to get my teeth. I was like expected to be this one thing. So yeah, a little will have to wait until tomorrow. I'll try next week it now. So so we'll start again some same time. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I mean, I like long story. I'm just feeling that I'm too tired right now. So I need to want to sleep. Yes, getting close to 11 o'clock. Oh, I'll actually sleep and we'll actually try to start sometime around the same time tomorrow and actually finish the story. Like, Grizzly, this is good. I'm enjoying it. I think that the length is just beyond my expectation. So, how long is episode 13? It wasn't this long. It was 4. I think this is the first time in a while we had that. Yeah, this is pretty lengthy. It's like they're really trying to settle down with collection between Yeonhwa. So I guess more story on Yeonhwa side will become like 3 and 4. You finish it? Oh, don't spoil for me. Find it out for yourself. Find it out for myself. I'm curious who this is though. Not this, but no, because there was like this master guy. You know, yes, otherwise, I think. I start to feel like maybe he is the Jesus father, and there is a reason why he appeared. Oh, it's like, and I think he was also wearing an eye patch as well. So probably Jesus father. They're all connected somehow, so well, I'm reading it through as well. I'm not like going through a bit blind, so is there a way to replay the story? Yes, if you go to collection up is the story, and you can go in car store. As well as soft stream stories and such as well. The best story. Your birthday story and stuff. It doesn't have the battle though, and sometime when battle does get pretty good connections to the story, like episode 7. Let me get some quartz here. Let me get some quartz here. Nice additional quartz. Okay. So sorry for not finishing it with the wake up, but it is beyond my expected as well. What's the best convenience store right now? It's the 2 parts. Oh my! I don't think it expired. I didn't even realize that. Wait, what? How did it expire? This one. I always buy the piano. That's one and just one. How well they expired. I purchased in my phone. I just have to purchase it again. Anyways, now. This and this is the best for the on Blade card. Then the double reset bonus, yeah, study off anniversary. The last only one is the best for the ball. And then this one, which resets every monthly. I just want and getting this probably best. Doing that will actually get you the skin if you wait for alterations. But that's still like the seasonal one. Despite the monthly card rate one, the best one is the because this gives you awakened selected tickets. With the packs of add-in coins you're buying into. Oh, that's good. And this one is also really good. Which gives you basically it's like a monthly card for one to purchase only. Yeah. But usually something that gives you I think it is what's recommended because that's gonna outset what mood in terms of gameplay. And counterpets is also really good. Make a good buff. But usually, usual thing, monthly card. And if you want to spend more than the monthly active, any cents, it gives a good value. Because the good thing about Counter Pass is that it gives all this rebuilds and the character as well. Oh, of course, not every character is meta and mostly collection value. Their sell alone is worth it. Character is as well. I stopped buying Arknight monthly. I think I gave up going for full dupe, so. Yep. Anyways, I should just shut up and go to sleep. Anniversary. You're like, yeah, like I said, anniversary package is all about enemies. Right. There's a reason why yeah, actually people are using value. But what I'm saying is that if I were to buy something, it would go in. It's just another one. It's another selector. Anything the selector is good. And this one actually adds off. That's pretty beautiful. Yeah. Because by it now, you will probably realize the awakening. Yeah, that one is pretty good as well. And if I were to buy one, yeah, that's the cheap one. And the less character you have, better belt work. Or someone like me who has a full collections, define that between British and Adin, which I don't really think, but sometimes I want to get trouble with stuff. So, yeah, I do want to gamble with it. This is my simple account. Global server account with M2's no. That's the regular account. My Korean server account is I would count. But I still spend quite a bit, but yeah, I still spend quite a bit. And the way to find out if you spend quite a bit or not is angle. Or is it the VIP type? If you have this, I would say you spend quite a bit. It's a pretty fancy title, but anyway, it's like I said, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm dying here. We'll ace the story tomorrow, I promise. It's fun. I like the chemistry between I like the Andy. Yeah, but I'll see you guys tomorrow. Yeah. Don't spoil it. If you spoil, I'm gonna tell all. Just better get what. I haven't even opened up Twitter because I see people posting how much raging. I mean, trying to block anyone who was bleeding that means world. Yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much it. I'll see you guys next time.